Chukwuemeka Ezefe, former governor of Anambra State, has paid a visit to Kashim Shettima in Abuja. The former governor visited the APC VP candidate despite the fact that the majority of his people are supporting Peter Obi of Labour Party. Meanwhile, a social media user accused Ezefe of double standard with this visit, given the fact that he has been calling for Igbo presidency. In a move that will likely anger thousands of supporters of the presidential candidates of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, given the fact that he is a political expert from the southeast, a respected elder and politician in Igbo land, has visited the All Progressives Congress vice presidential candidate Kashim Shettima in Abuja. Tinubu is seen as one of the major obstacles for Obi in winning the 2023 presidential election, and his ambition is not enjoying favorable support from the southeast. Those associating with Tinubu from the region are also not seen in any favorable light. In a photo posted on the Tinubu Shettima media supports former governor of Anambra State, Chukwuemeka Ezefe, paid a courtesy visit to the APC vice presidential candidate Senator Kashim Shettima in Abuja. Reacting to the photo, a southeasterner, real_Cnos, quickly said that the people of Anambra State are waiting for him to come and tell them to vote Tinubu and Shettima tickets. Okay, nice photo. We are waiting for him to come to Anambra State to tell us to vote Tinubu and Shettima. We are waiting for them. Others even accuse the former governor of double standard, calling for Igbo presidency on one hand and visiting the APC vice presidential candidate on the other hand. Okay, you know that meanwhile, members of the Next Level Consolidation Forum, a Tinubu support group, have predicted that the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will get 80% of South-West votes in the 2023 general elections, led by its national coordinator Oladosu Oladipo. The APC stakeholders gave this assertion at a meeting held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. They hinged their optimism on what they described as the Southwest people's appreciation of Tinubu's remarkable performance as Lagos governor and his mentorship of several great Nigerians. They added that Tinubu has the vision, knowledge, capacity, and capability to deliver a better Nigeria. Addressing the gathering, Oladosu said the Southwest people are unique and appreciate the fact that it is turn of the Yoruba to produce the next president, adding that no true Yoruba will not support his own. Okay, no true Yoruba will not support his own. It is the turn of Yoruba, not the turn of the Igbo. Well, just like somebody captured it that we are waiting for Ezefe to come and tell them that I can just go and do photo hub or Photoshop wherever he wants to go, but just let him come. At least the next thing is you people should come and tell me and come and vote for the hand. That's why they are waiting for him. And that being said, David Umahi is saying something different again. These people, if you don't take your decision to know what is good for you, that you want to be following politicians, you're on your own. Because now that you are suffering, a majority of you are hearing me, whether you think you are rich or you are suffering. As far as you are in Nigeria, you are suffering. The only good thing is that you have God who has given you life and you are doing your own thing. But if you want to look it from the context of Nigeria government, we are all suffering. That's just the way it is. You should be able to decide for yourself. Are they doing anything? Even he has influence. Tinubu has influence, and yet he cannot influence what will be good for you. Even in that Lagos, come and tell me whether the standard of living of the people are okay. And that being said, people who are always coming at that, he helped some people. The people he helped, are those people, are you part of the people he helped? We are talking of helping the society, giving something to everybody. No. It is still all about selecting individuals, give them what so that they will help you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. That is the kind of gift they are getting, and they want to rub it off on other people. If you want to follow that trend, there's no problem about that. But as for Ezefe, the people said they are waiting for him. Just come and tell us what we need to do, whether we are going to toe that line. Chukwuemeka Ezefe cannot be a bad news to Labour Party because it's only vote can't make Obi lose. Problems with some of the people is that every individual in Nigeria is going to vote who they want because your the strong man in the polity would force others to vote other choice. E.g. Gombe State strong politician sent Goje has no right to force me to vote Inuwa Yaya because I'm not a slave to him and his candidate of choice. Who wants good will vote what is good. Obi, if you want good, fine. If you don't want, you're on your own. Everyone is entitled to his or her opinion. But just like that person said, let him come and tell them this and cock and bull story. And those who are arrogating so much power to Wike too. You saw what happened in Port Harcourt. Nasarawa governor said that nobody knows Obi in Nasarawa, and and that was the first kind of the rally that shook everybody. At the end of the day, all those who are talking nonsense about Peter Obi came out. Somebody like the Jade, came out and said, "Oh, Peter Obi paid them," and the governor was telling us that nobody knew Obi in the state. So that is what they always say. All these people, they will strike deal. I don't know whether I'm not saying whether Ezefe went to go and strike deal with a what is it called with a Kashim or Tinubu. The issue is that they are on their own. Whether they strike deal or they don't strike deal, at the end of the day, they won't even remember you. This generation has overgrown tribal politics. Peter Obi is not being supported as an Igbo man, but as a Nigerian. Please get that. This man is not an hypocrite. No matter whose else is God, the truth is that the way most people practice politics in Nigeria is barbarous. If you are not in my party, then we are enemies. Let people go to Dosumu family in Lagos and learn how to play politics. Yes. Friends remain friends. Being members of different parties as friends is not enough to cause enmity. Yes. It is a lie. Ezefe did not visit Kashimu. It is the Shettima that paid Kosi visit to Ezefe. Please, you have just reset my thinking because I have been thinking about the move or the movie. Chukwuemeka Ezefe's visit to Shettima is no crime. Politics is not a do-or-die affair. One has friends and we always associate with his friends. After all, Obi and Atiku remain friends in as much as both are presidential candidates in their various parties. It doesn't even matter or deter their good relationship built over years. Friendship is a humor. I can hear you, but you can speak more louder for Nigerians to hear. I'm seeing the news as fallacy, but if it is true, it is always one man, one vote. Everybody will decide how it's affecting you, whether positively or negatively. So guys, let's know your thoughts in the comment section.